Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ryan here with DP Marketing.Services and author on the book on digital marketing for plumbing and HVAC contractors. Hope your week is going well. Thanks for tuning in. Coming at you with a video about, well, let me say this. If you've been watching our videos for long, we work with plumbing and HVAC contractors around the US and Canada, help them position their business online to help them make more money and grow their business. And you know how important we preach Google reviews are. Arguably, Google reviews are gold for a contractor. There's no way to overstate the importance of a Google review. Other reviews are important, like things like Facebook or Yelp. Sure, that's helpful, but really, Google reviews have SEO value. They have maps ranking value. They have better conversion rates. There's just a lot of benefits for a Google review. However, what if I were to tell you that there's something better than a Google review? Do you know what that is? Do you think there is? Okay, so true story, there is something better than a Google review, and it's kind of like a mega Google review, and it's actually called a verified review. And here's how this works. So back in the e-commerce days, so when you would buy something online, if you were an e-commerce store, you can install a code from Google, or they'd put it on your website, where Google would track a customer's entire transaction. They would track it from start to finish. Hey, a customer came in here, they did this, they made this purchase, they got it shipped to their house, great. And then when that person left the review, Google treated that as a super review. They called it a verified review because Google could verify the entire point of conversion for that customer, so they know it's a legitimate customer. They had a legitimate transaction with that business. They have started experimenting with those same reviews on Google Local Services. So same thing, if a customer finds your business through LSA, then you're gonna be able to say, hey, Google knows that the customer came in, they know that the client had the phone call, they know that you booked the service, they know that the customer left a review if it was requested through the LSA app. Here's the trick. Google has even actually gone to the extra step of randomly phone calling some of these historical reviews to verify that these reviews are legitimate, that the customer did in fact hire so-and-so company for so-and-so service and that they left so-and-so review. Google is treating these reviews as more valid. So here's what we know so far. We know that those verified reviews help Google local service ranking. When Google sees those verified reviews, it makes your particular LSA campaign easier to find towards the top of the listings. We do not yet know that it has any benefit on Google My Business, on Maps ranking, on normal SEO ranking. It still appears to be that they are separate entities entirely. And so it does look like a Google My Business review does get sucked up into the LSA platform, not as verified, but it is present. But an LSA verified review does not necessarily filter down to a GMB review. However, we're testing that with a few people. Maybe you're watching this video right now who are testing to see what sort of impact we expect to see. So we'll update that in weeks ahead as we learn more. But just want to let you know, if you want Google mega reviews, focus on the verified reviews for Google Local Services. We'll keep you posted on what we find with maps placement, SEO ranking increases, if any. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's entirely fragmented and there is no carryover impact. But there is no bad consequence to having a verified review. Worst case scenario, you're gonna have better LSA rankings. So curious to know, have you ever heard of a verified review? Have you ever left a verified review for someone else? Kind of curious to know your thoughts. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. So as always, guys, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.